Story time
with an accent. Ba-do-ba-do-boom.
Action.
Hello and welcome back to Story Time with an Accent. Why am I floating? Today
we are going to space.
I'm going to read Rocketmole, Mission to the Moon. This is written by Matt Carr. He's floating in space. He has a cup and that says, I love gravity. Oh, the puns. It's gonna be full of puns. Rocketmole. A book with things. Armstrong, the mole, was fed up with living underground. It was dark, damp, and dirty. And a bit boring. He has a picture on the wall that says "Hole, sweet hole." We love puns so much. It's all about the puns. But boring is what moles do, laughed his friend Mona. Maybe you. You see, Armstrong was a star-nosed mole. Instead of digging down, he preferred to look up. He was also a clever and inventive mole. He built himself a telescope and made some glasses so he could look through it. Smart. Armstrong yearned for adventure. One night he tunneled up to the surface to look at the moon. It was amazing, glowing brightly in the night sky. That's it, he said to himself. I'm going to go to the moon. Armstrong called a mole meeting to tell all his friends. Don't be silly, said Doug. Doug, stop being a dream crusher. We moles stay underground because it's safe down here. Armstrong didn't care about danger. He was a mole on a mission. I'm boldly going where no mole has gone before. But he soon found out that getting a small mammal into orbit wasn't that easy. He grabbed the ladder, and then he says this is far too short, and then he grabbed the trampoline and he started bouncing on the trampoline. So he says, so near yet so far. He didn't give up though. He got a cannon. To get to the moon, he was going to have to think big, and he fired himself from a cannon straight in the ground. Fantastic. Very big. He has to think very big. Armstrong worked day and night until he'd made the biggest rocket any mole had ever built. Any mole. He called it Mole 1. In fact, it was the only rocket any mole had ever built. Even his friends were impressed as they bravely peeked up above the ground to watch the countdown. It's out of this world, man. Oh, it will be in a minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Woohoo! Armstrong. The rocket zoomed into space at incredible speed. This is working. This is actually working. The journey to the moon was long and dangerous, but floating around in zero gravity was fun. Although drinking tea was a bit of a struggle. And the less said about going to the toilet, the better. So let's see. Oh, he has Oh, he has toothpaste. It's called Molegate. He has an intergalactic chocolate bar floating with him, which is called Uranus. Uranus. It's Uranus. There's also some dehydrated cheese and the gravity mug Uranus. Or is it Uranus? I think it's Uranus. Intergalactic chocolate bar. You go, Armstrong. After a few days, Armstrong reached the moon with his Uranus and the Molegate. He leapt out full of excitement. He says, "This is one small step for a man, one giant leap for a mole." It's adjusted to size. Fantastic. Hooray! Hooray! He made it. Armstrong was the first mole on the moon. He felt very proud. He would have patted himself on the back, but his spacesuit was too tight. Yeah. Armstrong began to explore. Bounced around for a bit, but the novelty soon wore off. The moon was not that different from home. It was dark and cold, and a bit boring. He's like, there's just no atmosphere up here. I cannot. Suddenly, Armstrong felt very small, by himself on the moon. I wonder why. He sat down for a spot of lunch. The world looked so beautiful with its oceans, lands, and fluffy clouds. "I miss the earth and I miss my friends," he sighed. He tried to eat his dehydrated cheese sandwich, but he couldn't get it past his space helmet. Silly Armstrong. It's time to go home. Armstrong headed back down to Earth. Whee! Woo! And landed with a bump. He was about to go underground to find his friends when they surprised him. Oh. They made a sign. And they have a flag with a mole thing. They plucked up the courage and ventured above ground to welcome him home. "You're an inspiration to us all," said Maggie. "You've shown that if you're brave enough to follow your dreams, anything is possible." And he said, "It's one giant leap for mole kind." Chuckled Armstrong. Puns, I cannot. The welcome home party was brilliant, but Armstrong looked glum. He was glum. "I've been to the moon, now I want to see the world," he said, "but it's no fun on my own." It can be fun. His friends already felt bigger and braver. "Don't worry, we'll come with you," they all cried. And he was like, "We're not boring anymore." Fantastic. So Armstrong had a great idea. That's it. If I recycle the rocket, it might just work. And so Armstrong built an amazing underground boring machine and set out on a brand new adventure. It's a boring machine. This time with all his friends on board. He called it Mole 2. "Let's go! We've got a whole world to explore." Whole, H-O-L-E. It's a whole world to explore. There's a pun on every page. I can feel all the rage coming up. And Armstrong and Friends World Tour. Oh, they went to New York, USA. Come on, we're going shopping. Woo! Bonjour. They went to Paris, France. They went to Kenya to see the lions. They went to Antarctica to see the penguins. More penguins, penguins everywhere. Mount Everest, the Wall of China, the Taj Mahal in India. They went to Australia. They said this place rocks because it's only rocks. So they traveled the world together and had a lot of fun and spoke with a lot of puns and everything. It's marvelous. Right here we have, what do we have? We have some magnificent mole facts. Ooh, I like this. Did you know that moles get everywhere? Almost. They are found on every continent except Antarctica and South America. I did not know that. Moles live underground most of the time, but they can sense light. I didn't know that either. As a matter of fact, I don't think I'm gonna know any of these. Moles love eating earthworms and can eat their body weight in a single day. Moles travel around through tunnels, but they also make bedrooms and kitchens for all them worms, where they store and eat their worms. Star-nosed moles use their strange snout to feel around for food. I guess they feel in 5 different corners at the same time. That could be useful. Oh, there's some marvelous moon facts as well. Well, let's hear them. The moon orbits to Earth roughly once. The moon orbits the Earth roughly once a month.
Roughly.
The moon has a huge number of craters, which are caused by comets and asteroids crashing into it. Ouch. The moon affects the tides of the seas and oceans and even helps make waves. I knew that. Yes. The first person on the moon was the American Neil Armstrong on the Apollo 11 mission in 1969. And according to whom you ask, that might or might not have happened. Who knows? But today was educational. We got to kick it with Armstrong, the Rocketmole. Rocketmole! And that was a lot of fun. And a lot of puns, which we absolutely adore. So yeah, fantastic. Rocketmole, Armstrong, to the moon, the mole, the hole, a whole thing. Don't forget to subscribe. And have an awesome day.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Would you say that you can take it?
I can. I can. I was just not expecting all the puns everywhere.